Heavily racially stigmatized, the Cape Flats remain gripped by systemic violence largely driven by gang violence, claiming the lives of civilians, young people, and children. Poverty and unemployment are two factors that continue to plague the area. Colored communities within the Cape bear a painful history of colonialism and apartheid, which the remnants remain. The question stands, with the ongoing violence, are the Cape Flats under siege? Citizen Cam spent the day engaging reformed gangsters, community members, and a church that works towards silencing the guns one day.
Money and drug smuggling and small children, they must like, they hear, the guns, what, now they show them guns, I think it's a game, but it's not a game, it's your life that they're playing with. That's what they're doing. I don't even know what we're fighting for. That's the whole point.
You see the chase is there, I sat there to see what is happening in the road. When that side is gangsters and that side is gangsters. Now when they come and start the thing, no, you must say, no, you're not gonna shoot here. Sorry, go back. And when they come and they dance here, and then they provoke each other, you know? And then I talk, no man, you can't do that, man. Now we're sitting here, you're not gonna go in. You're not gonna shoot here. And then it's quiet and it's peaceful then after that.
Every section in Hanover Park has its section for patrolling. I'm in Landsport, then you get the Skag, then you get the Jungle, then you get the Groenpoort. So we are a lot of people that's serving Hanover Park. And we love that, doing that because of our children, because our children is going astray, which we don't want them to go astray, understand? And there's a lot of things that's happening and being swallowed in the gangsterism and all of that. We're trying to prevent that.
Spent the day in the Cape Flats with...
The area that you're finding yourself currently in that we're driving now is an area that is currently what we call as the red zone due to some of the gang activities that is happening.
Myself, I was involved with substance abuse for more than 20 years of my life, gangsterism. I went in and out in prison, did a few prison sentences, and things really, that was my life, all about substance abuse. And until I became a father one day, that was at the age of 35 years old. I became a father and I realized that I have to make a change in my life.
There is hope. Like for me, the situation I found myself in, I got out of it, but for me to see someone else caught up in drugs and caught up in gangsterism, I always want to help them come out of it because I know the consequences of it first, and I've experienced the firsthand what the consequences of it.
It's not easy when you lose a loved one in that manner, especially in a community where you feel that your child can grow. But sadly, it's no growth in areas like Hanover Park. The increase of gang violence, the increase of drugs in our society, it's swallowing our children. It takes their youth and their life away from them.
Spent the day in the Cape Flats.
I was a street level gang member, and so I know how a shooter operates, and I also got specialized training how to quarantine that type of people. So we have deduct violence by 43% through this methodology, and our main function is to identify, detect, and interrupt violence. That is currently our main function. We have killable messages. That is myself.
Gangs has got a clause within their methodology. If you want to change, go and rebuild your community. In Afrikaans is bou die krale van jou gemeenskap. The gangs gives us that exit. Gangs have a clause of discipling. They can disciple because they have a book to disciple people into gangs. And they give us also a rite of passage. We can disciple because I have a book that I can disciple individuals to join my church, to join my program, to join my youth development. Cape Flats itself it's not as bad as it being depicted by people. There's pockets within Cape Fletcher, but who benefits from all this violence happening is probably not the criminals, because an average gang member, he will survive between 5 and 20 rand a day. He survives on that, the average gang member. Only 5 members out of a gang of 200 will earn money. So what's the benefit? There's not really benefits in gangsterism and gang violence. But people that are running the justice system, the law enforcement, all the budgets goes to them. So they make a lot of money. So crime does pay, but it doesn't pay a high-risk individual or a gang member. It actually pays a system that keeps crime active all the time.